I feel like there's something I forgot to do. I tidied the courtyard, put the tea on. It's probably just my mind playing tricks on me.
Hello. We're here. We're back. I decided to wait till today to stream because the new banners refresh in like 40-ish minutes.
Ow, ow!
Oh shit. Sorry, Toma. I forgot there was a wall there. So we will be rolling today, just so everybody's clear. I'm not necessarily pulling for Itto. If I get Itto, sir, that's great. But not really rolling for Itto per se. However, we are gonna go do commissions and stuff like that while we wait, because that should take me okay. It should take me about 40-ish minutes to do, and then if we still have time, we'll do the Gourou hangout. We'll finish that up. And then we will go do banners and things, and this will be interesting because this is my first time rolling in public. And just wailing on a banner in public. I've never done it before. So it's a first, guys. We're having that first together. Alright. So, because I also have reputation quests and stuff that I saved from yesterday to do. So, we're going to bebop over to Liwe and go beat stuff up. It's pretty. Okay. So, am I going to have the stam to get up the hill? Let's find out. I think so. Okay, up the hill. I have a funny feeling this is a time trial. I don't know why I get that feeling, but I have a funny feeling it is. Ups-a-doodle. It is. I'm standing on it. Yes. Complete the time challenge! How did I know? I'm just psychic like that. Okay, where are the next ones? So we're heading this way. Okay. There's one thing about this challenge that I don't like is like it doesn't necessarily give you a direction. It's just like, hey, whatever, you know? Simple enough. Ding. Okay. By the way, just let me know if there's any problems with like dropping frames or anything like that. It doesn't seem like it's doing it, but I can change out the stuff if I need to. That's not what I really wanted to do, but okay. We'll do that. That's fine. Fire and fire doesn't really work, but...
Don't get too close. I got you covered.
Speed speed of light.
And just like that. By the way, I have a bone to pick with the Sex and the City producers. Not that I've watched Just Like That, but I've heard things, I've seen things, and all I can say is, how dare you? Just, how dare you? Alright. So, that's all the sparkly sparklies, so next. I'm in weird spots today. See. There it is. Found it. And I'll probably have to come over here 16 more times because bounties.
Check this out.
With sword comes shadow.
Hi.
Here's backup. Don't get too close.
Fucking excuse you. How dare you, sir? Just for that, you get to drown. Let's see. Okay. You did not miss the spending money part. The spending money part is in about 34 minutes. But just to show everybody watching, there you go. We're prepped and ready to go. Y'all joke that I'm a Genshin sweat? There it is. Right there, guys. Ready and waiting to go. And if I absolutely positively need to, we can do this. Just pointing that out. I don't think I have them on here. I think, yeah, they're already gone on here. But if I had them, I'd had them. So, you know, just so we're all clear. I'm going to make my wallet cry today, and it's fine. It's completely fine. Okay, I'm going to just the tip. Burbs.
Check this out.
Incoming. Cut to the chase.
Owie. Hey, look at that. Woo! All done. At some point I do need to do my world level just to, like, do my world level. Because God knows what it's at by now. But we're not going to do that because we're lazy. So, here we are.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I've never been in the game when it flips. Does anybody know if it just like flips? Okay. So we go over here. To see her. Smiley Yao puts in a lot of commissions. 10 mints. He needs bacon? I don't have bacon. Or sweet madams. Okay, we have to go by, woman. Is that a ruin hunter or is that a ruin... I think that's a ruin hunter. Ugh. You know, I don't feel that mean to myself today. We're gonna go with that. Not doing that. I don't feel the inclination to do that to myself today. Just no. Okay, so I need let's do 5. And then I need bacon. Which I can... How long does it take to make? Oh, fuck that. I can buy it. Where can I buy it from? Do you sell bacon? On here. You do not sell bacon. Shit, who sells bacon?
Try something new at the
Do you sell bacon? Somebody does. I know somebody does. Have you paid your taxes, sir? Because last time I saw you, you had not paid your taxes. Okay, alright. You... God damn it. Okay, do I have to go to Mondstadt for that? Shit. Okay. Alright. The search for bacon, chat. There it is. Maybe somebody sold it. Okay. Okay. That's in Liyue Harbor. That's at Wangshu. So those both are in Liyue Harbor. So he's on the way back. Okay. Efficiency. We're all about efficiency here. By the way, T-minus less than 30 minutes before the banners flip. Just so everybody's aware, I would have a counter, except I have no idea how to set that up. Because I am not talented. You can't make your own bacon, sir? Like, you really just, you can't do it? Like, you have a whole ass fish laying on your table here with a crab. You can't make bacon? Okay. Alright. Fine. Be that way, Jesus. Oh, we're looking over here. We're looking over here. Float gracefully down. No resistance to hydro, so do I need to flip what's this bucket in? Because I can do that. It's one of you, isn't it?
Fire it up! I got you covered!
I have a funny feeling it's you. Yep. Let's see. By the way, does anybody know how to build catching? Because another one? Because she's getting to the point where she's actually like, she was really good for physical damage. And now she's a little like under par in terms of, there's a bush in my way, in terms of what all's going on with her. So like for what I'm fighting. So if anybody out there knows how to build her, I would very much appreciate the help. Because I have no idea how to build characters. I wasn't paying attention. Do I need to flip the Hydro Dude in or not? Oh good, you're wet. That's helpful. Okay, you're gonna make me do it like this, aren't you? Fine. I'll just take that off of you.
Don't blink. Hey, cut to the chase.
I saw none of that because there was a bush. And that's why I hate fighting over here. That and it's awkward. Okay. So on my way back, I need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy and drop the mint off. Just skipping through. Don't mind me. Where's Chi-Chi? I'm here to see Chi-Chi. So where do I have to find the other guy? Because I'm not sure. Of course he's on the other side of the city from here. Of course he is. God forbid he be close. Oh no, no, no. We have to go to the other side of the city. Oh, it's you! Didn't you and I have a conversation about this last week? Where you have Wamen right next to this to this little stand thing? Like, there's a stove, for the love of God. You could cook this. Again, there's Wamen restaurant right here. It's very good food. Why are you sitting here, sir? God. Rude people. Can I have another bounty, please? Thank you. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Road to the chasm. I hate going over there. Invulnerable to electro and pyro? Are you fucking serious right now? That's gonna give me 60, which will put me right at, I think, 520. Hold on. I'm trying to do it where, like, I can finish out leeway, because I think, yeah, I'm going to go one more reputation level, and then I can stop doing commissions in leeway. And I can start doing them in Inazuma, and start leveling in Inazuma. So, hold on. We're going to do basic math. Wait, that's not right. Let's do the right thing. So if I do this one, so it's invulnerable to Geo, takes increased damage from polar unwilling characters. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Cause it may— ah, shit. Really? We gotta go back over there? Well, crap. All the fun stuff's over here, chat. Okay, so it's down. Geo doesn't work.
Check this out.
One of these
I
things
got
again.
you covered.
Speed of light.
That should have finished you. Why didn't it? Well, yeah, it's an Eye of the Storm. It's not going to be affected by Geo. They're Animo. So are you like up? Let me up the hill, please. Thank you. We are under 20 minutes away, chat. 20 you. That's great, except you can't hit it with a polearm when it's up in the air.
Fire it up.
Where are you going?
Speed of light.
Hello?
Incoming.
Well, that's fortunate. We're just gonna stand here, chat. And we're just gonna wait for it to be done. So this is what the attack looks like from the outside, everybody.
Don't blink.
Come on, come down. Come on. Come here.
Here's backup.
Come on, come down. Come down. Come on. Come on. I should have flipped it, fucking... an archer in. But I always forget to do that. Okay, so that should be that. Now we go back again, and hopefully that should finish up Leeway. Okay. There it is, chat. All done with Leeway. Woo! Alright. So one more bounty I can claim. So what I'm going to do is we're going to come down here. We're going to heal up. And then we're going to do our last bounty in Inazuma. And God help us, because we're going to do the last bounty in Inazuma. So it doesn't really matter. Invulnerable to Pyro. It's weak to Hydro. That needs an archer. But that'll put me at 100. I don't think it really matters. Yes, by the way, if you're going to do the thing today, and you're going to buy Prima Gems or anything like that, use creator code Linsmward in the Epic Games Store. Oh, do I just fight it here? Like I don't have to look for clues or any of that shit? Hey! Oops. Wrong one.
Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. I must leave no. Don't blink.
Ooh, I like bounties here. They're very straightforward. You just go get them. You don't have to hunt them down. That's nice. They do not have time for the tomfoolery here in Inazuma. You just go right to it. Yay. Okay. Okay. So we are good to go until next week. So now... Wait, no. Commissions. Let's flip that to Inazuma. So that way, next time we log in, which will be tomorrow,
There are still documents that need to be seen.
we'll be good to go there. And I will weep every day because I have to do commissions now in Inazuma. 10 minutes, chat. 10 minutes. Okay. So cool. Oh shit. Nope. Running away.
Assistance.
Alright. So since we have about 10 minutes, chat, before we have to do the thing, let's go hang out with Gourou because, you know, it's appropriate because I think his banner is dropping today. So let's go hang out with the adorable puppy guy. Because, you know, like you do. So, okay, so we did these 3. So we need to do countermeasure conference. Okay. Now we just casually go to Inazuma City to meet up with Gourou. Actually.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something?
No, honey,
Sorry that
no.
you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before. I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her. I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating.
Again, he does not know how to handle being topped by his
I don't know
boss.
where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine. You're right. I've heard Her Excellency say the same thing before. In any battle, you need to think about how to avoid your shortcomings. As long as I don't come into contact with Yae Miko, everything should be fine.
I don't know if they're banging or not.
Okay, whatever you think's best. Let's avoid Yae Publishing House for now. Actually, there's something else I have to sort out while I'm on Narukami Island. It's a personal matter.
He has to go
Back when
go
we
get
were
his tail
fighting the
spray.
Shogun's army at Nazuchi Beach, I had a box with me that contained some very important items. The odds were stacked against us that day, and the resistance was forced to retreat. I had to abandon the box, but I managed to quickly bury it first. I went back to collect it on this trip, but it turned out someone had already dug it up. So I asked around the area, and the locals said that apparently the Adventurers Guild had beaten me to it.
Uh-oh, chat.
That box is very important to me. I have to get it back from the Adventurers Guild. Would you mind coming along? Thank you so much. Let's head right over.
I'm
Time is of the essence.
probably the one that stole your box, dude. By the way, the dude that plays Gourou is apparently a huge Genshin sweat, which I can appreciate.
I'm afraid that will be a little difficult. Don't worry. The item you are looking for is safe and sound. However, I'm unable to return it to you at present.
Why?
The reason being, it is connected to a case involving the treasure hoarders, which is still under investigation.
Oh, awkward.
That's strange. I buried that box there. What does it have to do with the treasure hoarders?
Allow me to explain. Not long ago, We received a commission concerning a theft by treasure hoarders at Komore Tea House.
What did they steal from the tea
The
house?
adventurer who accepted the commission followed their trail and heard that they had buried the treasure
Why are
at
they
Mazuchi
screwing with
Beach.
the Yashiro
But when we
commission?
went to dig up
Why
the
would you do
stolen
that?
items, we found many other things buried there along with them. As such, we cannot ascertain which of the items have to do with the treasure hoarders at this stage.
Can he identify
For
them?
now, all we can do is hold all related items at the Adventurers Guild until such a time as we have caught the group of treasure hoarders in question. Then, we will see that all items are returned to their rightful owners.
I see. I never expected that other people would be burying things in the same place.
Why?
Well, since these are the rules, I won't press you for it. But might I ask how the investigation is coming along?
This is where the difficulty arises. To date, we have still not been able to locate the hiding place of the
Aha!
treasure hoarders. So I'm afraid it's
Here
still
comes
will
the
take
point where
some
we have to
time.
fight things.
So there's no knowing when this will be resolved. Maybe I could help. I could find the treasure hoarders for you, and once you confirm everything is in order, you'll be able to return my box to me. It's very important to me, so the sooner I get it back, the better.
That is perfectly acceptable. However, many adventurers have investigated this case recently. They have searched far and wide, but their efforts have been fruitless.
Do you know who we are?
If the two of you are still interested in taking the case, you may have to devise an original approach.
Yes, it seems like the only sensible place to start. With any luck, we might be able to find some clues there. Well, actually, since it's come up, what's the Komore Tea House like? Well, obviously. Anyway, let's just go take a look.
It's where the Yashiro Commission runs all their like schemes out of. They hid Toma in it for a while. It's owned by a dog. It's a cool place actually.
Are you here to investigate the recent theft as well? We're grateful for the assistance. However, I'm afraid I don't have any more clues.
Oh, you gonna be nice
It
to
was
me now? Because you
Taromaru's
yelled at me the
number
first time I
2
talked to you.
reserve fund that they stole. They struck late at night while there was no one in the surrounding area, so they could slip in unnoticed.
How did they get past
By the time
Tamaru?
we realized, it was too late. They left enough clues for us to retrieve the box, but we found no trace of the group of treasure hoarders who dared to target our tea house.
Don't worry, we'll beat them up.
I've asked around many times, and there were no eyewitnesses at all. We're definitely dealing with experienced crooks here.
I have elemental sight.
Oh,
Tamaru!
Tamaru, what are you doing out here?
Who's a good boy?
Strange.
Who's a good puppy?
I don't know what's gotten into Tarumaru today.
He says he knows where the treasure hoarders are hiding. How can I describe it?
I mean, he's half dog.
It's like listening to a regional dialect. A lot of it goes over my head, but I can still get the general gist. Anyway, he says he was there at the scene of the crime. The treasure hoarders didn't see Tarumaru as a threat, so he stayed and listened in on their whole conversation. Since there were so many of them and they were armed, Tarumaru didn't dare to bark loudly, so we just had to let them go.
It's okay, you're still a good boy.
No wonder. Poor boy. He's been acting more anxious than usual lately, and is always looking outside. And I thought he just wanted someone to take him for a walk.
He's your boss.
Yes, that does sound like quite a predicament. Okay, I think I understand now.
I don't.
Tarumaru says he heard the treasure hoarders conspiring to hide out at the beach directly below Tenshikaku. No one
Ballsy.
usually thinks to look there, and it's become something of a safe haven for treasure hoarders. He also mentioned that there were a gang of 5 people. The leader's name is Kosuke, and the second in command is called Yasuhisa. The leader's scent indicated he was probably from the Narukami Island area, while the 2 newcomers in the team were more likely from somewhere else.
Yeah, you got all that from Wolf?
Thank you, Tarumaru. It must have been hard for you, knowing the details of the crime but not being able to communicate them. Don't you worry. We'll take care of everything from here. We will definitely get your belongings back. Let's go there in person. We might not have any troops with us, but between the 2 of us,
It's a very
we should be
thorough
able to
2
deal with a
barks,
handful of petty
apparently.
thieves.
Oh, I forgot. The game gave me a dog, guys. I Somebody could have walked there, but why walk when you can teleport? Because it's under the Imperial Palace. So okay, hold on. Oh, it's in here.
Shh. I think we're getting close.
As long as you don't drop me out of the
There's
air.
danger in the air. And something doesn't smell right. Be careful.
What's the worst that can happen? We die?
There's no end to this.
Incoming! Nowhere to hide. Shiver!
This is bizarre. How would anyone think to look here?
Boss, didn't you say that the most dangerous place is the safest place to hide?
Yeah, and I still maintain that I'm right in principle. Think how many days we've been here. No one else has come looking for us, have they? Can't believe we got caught. Just when the whole thing had nearly blown over. Hey, kid. Who the heck are you guys anyway?
Who you calling kid, bitch?
We shouldn't waste any more time on these people. Life is tough in the Resistance, but none of our troops would ever think about laying a hand on the innocent civilians under their rule. You have things so much better here, and this is how you choose to live your life? It's pure selfishness. We should turn them over to the Adventurers Guild right away. Once their identities are confirmed, they'll get the punishment they deserve.
His ears are so
Please,
goddamn fluffy.
Show a little mercy.
No.
We'll give you half of everything we've saved up over the years. If you're willing to turn a blind eye on this, anything's up for negotiation.
Can you give me my
That's
lost
enough.
brother?
Tie them up and take them away.
Ooh, kinky.
Oh, come to think of it, this is not a military camp, so there's no need for me to be so heavy-handed.
Yes,
But
there is.
these still have to be
Get
punished.
your top
Let's
on!
escort them back.
You don't need to be nice. So did they have anything worth taking? Anything? 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 Nope. 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 Okay. He doesn't have to be. They stole his shit. They like. I'm surprised the Kamisatos are not on this because they robbed the
Pleased to
tea
confirm
house.
that these are indeed the individuals who stole from Komori Tea House. I didn't expect you to catch them so quickly, especially with no new leads to explore. In accordance with the
They're in my
rules,
teapot.
Now that we have procured an oral confession from the treasure hoarders
Oh,
and
a
verified
what?
the list of stolen items, we can now return the box to you.
Oh yay!
Here, please take it.
We got his box back.
Thank goodness. Well, let me think. The contents of the box don't belong here. They belong on Watatsumi Island. So, let's head there now and open it.
Yeah, I'm getting oral confessions in my teapot. That's exactly what's happening. Oh, we just have to return to Watatsumi Island. Just, you know, a casual 3,700 meters away from here. You know, it's just a stroll, right? Like, it's totally just a casual walk along 16 islands to get there. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. New challenges dropped. I think a new story quest dropped, actually. We'll see how much I want to do. But we're going to wail on banners after this.
One, two, three. Yes, it looks like they're all here. Some personal items that once belonged to the troops under my command. Water bottles, towels, knee guards. Just everyday items, but each one bears the handwritten name of its former owner. These were the only things those soldiers had for their families to remember them by.
Oh,
We all
awkward.
knew going into that battle that the odds of survival were slim. Many of the soldiers came to me and said they wanted to leave something behind as a keepsake for their loved ones. You see, their swords and polearms broke in battle. Their damaged armor wouldn't have been easy to carry. And many of them couldn't write very well, so they couldn't even leave a letter. In the end, All they could leave to their families were these ordinary items. Artifacts of their daily lives. My
Aww.
soldiers trusted me, but I failed to lead them to victory that day. Then they trusted me with these, and instead of honoring their last wishes right away, I had to hastily bury them in the sand.
It's fine.
Every time something like this happens, I tell myself that by the next time I'm faced with the same situation, I have to be stronger.
Dude, it's cool.
Yeah. But right now, let me just mourn them for a little while longer.
You do you. Okay. All right. So we just have one more that we have to do. Which we'll do that in a minute. Because now, y'all... Wait, why do I have a thingy? I don't have anything to collect. I don't think. Do I? Oh, there it is. Okay, alright. Use one story key, because we are going to unlock Itto. Here we go. Here it is, y'all. The brand new story quest. It's money time!
Everything is negotiable.
Alright. Okay. I'm just going to clear out. Okay, so before we go roll, we can trial these guys and get free stuff. So let's try them and see how this goes. Just in case we get them. Because we'll probably get Gourou, I bet, because he's a 4-star. Itto's a 5, so Itto might not be...
Attaboy!
They're gonna give me trial Kaya? Fuck yeah, let's go.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite. Oni coming through!
I mean, he hits like a bus, which is great.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. Can't catch me. Who wants some of this?
Actually, what does the Noelle do? I'm curious.
Steady as stone.
Okay, she does about what mine does. Alright, cool.
Good night, should.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Okay. So they've got a Favonius sword on him. Hold on, chat. This is how you sweat in this game. Y'all want to see it? You want to see how you sweat in this game? This is how you sweat in this game. So, what do they have for Barbara? Okay, they have that one on her. Yeah, I am. And they have the codex on her? Okay. Because this is how I learned how to build character. Like, this is for real how I learn how to build shit. Because I have no idea what works and what doesn't work. So, like, whenever they do runs of characters, it's like, okay, alright, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna, like, basically do it how Mihoho sets it up. So that way I have it. And then, let me get Noelle. They have that on her. Yeah, and then I fix Rock's stuff for him. Noelle, build. 1, And then let's get the artifacts. Okay, so they have that on her too. Alright. I'm not as worried about the Itto build, I'm just getting the people that I have. Okay, alright, cool.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Yes, I know, Kaya. I know. It's alright, honey. Yes, Rock is Jen in this game. Okay. So let's go try Gourou. Ooh, they have a Ningguang in here. Score.
Advance! Cool it!
Don't waste my time.
Come on! Fall in!
Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
That's one thing I don't like about the Geo characters is they...
This one will be frozen in time.
So Gourou's kind of like Beidou. He's just an archer.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite. Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
That was an epic shot. Okay, so for Ningguang, what do they got for her? The Widsmith, the Widsith. I think I might have a build for her already, but... Okay, so there's one. Let's get her artifacts. Okay, alright. This is what playing Genshin with me is like, guys. Alright. So we're gonna leave the domain, confirm. Plus you get free shit, which is nice. Ta-da! Okay. So now... So we are rolling on this banner right here if we have time, or the things. We will roll on the weapon banner, but I never roll on the weapon banner because it is trash. But we're going to roll on this one, so just so everybody sees the details. I don't understand about pity or anything else, but these are the increased for this banner. So you have your 5-star, which is Itto. Your 4 stars are Gourou, Barbara, and Zhongling. I would like to get some of these two if I can, so I can C6 them out. These are your other 5 stars that you 50-50 with, so you can get Mona, Diluc, Catching, Chi-Chi, or Jean. Any of these are acceptable. And then here are all your 4 stars right here. Right here. Actually, if it wants to give me any, I would be okay with that. Because I can C6 her out. And then here's all your 3 stars that we don't care about because they're blue and they're shitty. I have no idea where I am in pity. I don't know if it's reset since the last time I got a gold, because I don't remember when the last time I got a gold was. Here's all our primo gems, and away we go. Everybody pray. Okay, purple. Purple's good. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Okay, I'll take that. That's fine. Can you get a character? Or are you going to be a straight weapon pull? You're going to be a straight weapon pull, aren't you? God damn it. Fine. Alright, that was 10. Here's 20. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Hey, Zhongling! So that's good. Our master plan is working, so that's 20, so here's 30. Did you see how many primo gems I have? I'm not buying it. I'm not buying wishes. Hey, Gourou! Alright, we got the cute little puppy boy. Woo! And another Zhongling. Alright, cool. Good pull. Quality pull. That was 30, so this is 40. Oh, here we go! Here comes the goal. Do I win the 50-50 or not? Let's find out. Diluc, Diluc, Diluc. Come on, give me Diluc. Give him to me. Give him to me. Come on. Everybody else is rolling for Itto. I'm rolling for everybody but Itto. I feel bad saying that, but it's true. Come on. Oh, there he is. Okay, so we got him. That's not a bad thing. I'm okay with it. I'll take him. Livonius Lance, okay. Alright. I mean, this is acceptable. So that I'm not sure if that was soft pity or not. So we got him in 40 rolls, so this is 50. Straight weapon pull. Nope. There's Zhongling. Alright, cool. Come on. Don't be weapon pull. Don't be weapon pull. Don't be weapon pull. Don't be weapon pull. Okay. You're gonna be a weapon pull, aren't you? Yep. You're gonna be a weapon pull. I hate that. It's not a bad thing, but it's not a good thing. Oh. Hey! See one Gourou! Oh yeah! Got another Barbara. Barbara came home, guys! The stream title works. Barbara came home. Alright, last pull. Here we go. Wait. Did I just fuck that up? Fuck! I just fucked that up. Okay, alright. Well, we'll do single pulls. This is why you do 10 pulls. It's faster. You know, you could give me a purple. That would be nice. Any day now, you could give me a purple. Or gold. Any day. The game is like you've had all the luck you're allowed to have. You can't have any more. Alright, there we go. There's purple. Another Zhongling. Alright, she's C6'd out. And we finish it out with a crap pull. Alright, and just because we can... One more. Since I fucked up the temple. Okay. Can I get a Barbara? Can I get a Barbara? Can I get... No. Fine. And just for shits and giggles, let's pull on this one. Oh, you're gonna give me the gold on this! On this! You give me the gold! Game! What is wrong with you? Okay, I'll take a Noelle. Oh wait, no I won't, because she's C6'd. I think so. Oh yes! Yeah! C2! Yay! Okay, I will take this gold. I will accept the games, you know, knowing what's best for me in this instance and giving me clearly what I need, which is catching. Hey! Hey! I got that! I'm happy. Okay, so we are done rolling, spending money. So now let's go visit with people. Okay, so that finishes her out, which is good. That finishes her out. Zhongling. watching. Oh no, she's C3. I thought she was only C2. No, she's C3. Yeah. So C6. We getting there, chat. We getting there. I didn't pull for Beidou when I should have, but he was so hard to get that it's like, eh. Wait, but you want to C3? Probably need to be her, like build her. I need to build this one for sure. I need to build Bennett too. Okay, alright. Itto! How you doing, honey? Alright. Where is my Itto build? And do I have the right things for you? Probably not, because I didn't farm for you. So... where did you go? I grabbed the build for him, right? No, I didn't. I didn't grab the build for him. That's right. Him or Gourou. Okay, alright, hold on, we gotta go get it. Yeah. I just need the character build. Artifacts. I don't know if I have those. We may have to go farm for these. I think I might have some of them. I might not. Alright, leave. And then let's see. Gourou. Oh, really? He uses a Favonius Warbow? I have one of those. I have several of those. Honey, you're saving my life because I don't have to pull for weapons. Yay! That's awesome. Artifacts. Okay, so he uses the same thing as Itto. Okay. I know this isn't the most like stimulating content, but it is what it is. Because this is how you learn how to do things, chat. This is how you learn how to build characters. Because I don't know how to do it. All right. So weapons. You use a Favonius Warbow. So, oh shit, Fischl's got the other one. You know what? Yeah, we'll deal with Fischl in a second. Okay. Can it go up at all? No. So right now he's stuck at a 50. Okay. Artifacts. So I don't think I have his set that he needs. He needs the Husk of Opulent Dreams. Which of course it's not. Yeah, I don't have any of that for either of them. So, okay. So now we consult ye old Google for builds. Until we can farm. So Emblem of Severe Fate. Husk of Opulence, Emblem of Severe Fate. I do have some of those. I have 5 of those. So Official has that one. So he needs attack. Let's see. I'm on the cup. So he needs defense. Okay, no. That's a healing bonus. That doesn't work. Energy refresh. So he needs like defense. Okay. Actually, he needs attack. I know this is so stimulating. But I have to figure this out. HP, HP, HP. Oh, so he just needs flat HP with defense, energy recharge. Okay, and crit. That changes things. That's got a crit, a defense, and an attack with flat HP. Okay. We are not going to scale these because I do not have the stuff to scale them. That's flat attack. So attack, defense. Attack, defense, HP. Okay. That works. Energy recharge defense. Percentage. Crit. No, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. But that does have a defense and an energy recharge. Okay. I should have farmed for this and I didn't do it. Oh, that wait. Yes! I have a geo damage bonus! But it's not a defense, but you know what? He gets it because it has a geo damage bonus. Oh wait, that one has one too. Shit. Hydro. You know what? I'm gonna give him that because reasons. Okay, he needs a hat. So he needs defense percentage, energy recharge, flat defense. If you're yelling at me in chat, I can't see you right now. Just as an FYI. Defense with an energy recharge. Makes him affected by hydro. Yeah, that works. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. It's not great. He'll do a little damage. Like, the thing for him is shield, I think. Like, if I can get his set, then... Oh, it's a little pupper! Then so be it. I'll deal with his stuff later. Okay. Itto. And then we'll go do his challenges and stuff. We'll go run his story stuff. So he uses either a serpent spine, which I think I have, or a white blind, because I know I don't have the redhorn storm thrasher. You have to pull for that. But I think I have a serpent spine. I swear to God I do, or did I eat it? No, there it is. Okay, so for him, he's flat HP, crit. Crit, energy recharge. No, I'm saving that for catching. The only thing is this one doesn't give the defense percentage, but we'll put that on him for right now. And so for the feather, we need flat attack with crit, defense, or energy recharge. That'll work. At this point, we're finding what we can, chat. For the thing, defense percentage. Okay, that's solid. We'll put that on him. The cup. I don't think I have another Geo. Oh, I do! Score. No. Back. Bad. Wrong. Wrong button! Wrong. Wrong. Bad. Wrong. No. Okay. And no, we are not going to go see how these characters play after I'm done with them. No. No, no. No, 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 no. Any crit or crit percentage? Do I have anything that has crit? Elemental, attack, attack, defense, healing, defense. Wait. That's on Chanyan. Sorry. I'll fix you. We'll just do that for right now. Because I haven't built him, I just slap stuff on him. So, okay, alright, so Itto is built. Gourou is built. What about the husk of opulent dreams? You have 6,400 of those things. You need to buy shit. I don't need to buy anything. I've spent enough money for one day. Thank you. No, no. Okay. By the way, there's everybody, just so you can all see them. There's all my people. Yes, you're very manly. And now that we have Itto, give me Ayato give me Kamisato Ayato. Give him to us, please. Oh, you have shit to buy. Not me buying shit. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I've already spent enough money. Jesus. Look, this is my channel. It's all about me. There's two beetles fighting.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Was there something we could help with?
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance. The Adventurers Guild has recently received a commission directly from the Tenryou Commission. The assignment is both urgent and dangerous.
It's Brent's girlfriend, everybody.
After assessing the assignment, the guild has concluded that seasoned adventurers are required. Naturally, you came to mind.
Just another day on the job for us.
Why can't the Tenryou
Allow
Commission
me to
resolve it on
explain.
their own?
The Tenryou Commission recently issued an arrest warrant for a young Oni by the name of Arataki Itto.
Noni? You mean those big, tough-looking guys with horns on their heads?
That's correct. This particular Oni is quite vocal and audacious, so he already has quite the reputation on the streets. That said, he has never been caught up in major trouble of any kind.
And Kamisato
So
Ayato
it
may or
came
may
as
not
a
be trying to bang
surprise
him.
to learn that he has recently been accused of stealing things.
Ooh, do we get to film
and
in this
sometimes
quest?
even whisking away the people themselves. But it doesn't end there. When the Tenryou Commission dispatched a Doshin to apprehend him, he assaulted the Doshin before making a getaway with his accomplices.
Uh-oh. But we've seen the video chat.
It's up to us to bring this Oni in. No problemo. This does sound like a job for the Traveler. She'll be back with that Oni in no time.
I don't have to fight him, do
I
I?
have complete confidence you will succeed.
I don't want to fight
However,
him. He seems
Please
nice.
exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hold a vision, and is the leader of an organization known as the Arataki Gang.
He has a gang, but I have Paimon. She'll eat them.
On second thought, Paimon will leave the fighting to you. The last place Paimon wants to be is in a gang fight.
Oh, that's bullshit.
We are still investigating Arataki Itto's potential
You would fight
motives
people.
behind these
There was
incidents,
food or
as well as his
treasure. You
current
would fight people.
whereabouts. But please ask around in the streets as well. There will likely be others more familiar with Itto's circumstances than I am, who can provide you with useful information. Thank you. I will await your return. Ad Astra Avisask.
Add Astra applesauce. Got it. Okay, I have to go grab some more water real quick, chat.
Well, let's start asking around on the streets.
No.
Hopefully we'll learn a little more about this Arataki Itto guy and figure out where he might have run off to.
So I'm gonna go grab some more water. Everybody go take a break. I will be right back. Add Astra applesauce. Be right back.
Error.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Error.
Don't we have a job to do?
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Rebooting.
I just heard rebooting. What? What? What are we talking about? Do I talk to you? Ooh! Dango milk! You can buy that? Yeah! Cool. Oh, I talked to you. Okay.
Arataki Itto? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is he did something monumentally stupid, then ran off before they could catch him. And to be completely honest, I was a little surprised when I first heard it. Okay, well, I mean, not that surprised.
Wait, you mean he already had a bad reputation?
He's a bit of a himbo Paimon.
No, not exactly. He's just very overbearing in everything he does. big and brash and always making a ruckus. So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the other hand, he's emotionally volatile. When he's in a good mood, he's as high as a kite. But when he gets upset, he gets completely enraged.
Uh-oh.
I don't personally see him as a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't put it past him to get all riled up and lose control. I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself.
Cover your mouth, sir.
I keep a pretty good eye.
You're in the middle of a
happening in the
pandemic?
city, and as far
Is
as I
this
can
6
tell,
feet?
He just idles the days away. When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's just out making a scene with the kids on the street or his gang. If I had to guess, his lack of income finally drove him to do something more drastic to make ends meet.
Is it just Paimon, or is this Itto fellow starting to sound pretty weird?
I think he's starting
I'm
to sound a
afraid
little
that
bit more
I
than
don't
pretty
have
weird.
much else to tell you. He tends to spend his time with people a little more lively than myself. Perhaps you could try asking around some more.
I'm not being oppressive to people with coughs. I'm just asking if this is 6 feet of social distance. Can I buy things from you? Because I would very much like to buy things from you.
Oh yeah, I heard about that whole thing. I'm sure it must have been a mix-up on the Tenryou commissions.
Yeah, Brent, get your cough fixed.
Do anything so dastardly?
Huh? How can you be so sure? Is he really as trustworthy as all that?
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything dastardly, I meant he literally doesn't have what it takes.
So he's not strong enough, or he's not smart enough?
Maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, scissors and hide and seek with the kids on the streets. Kids, being kids, aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart. I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here. He used to lose all the time, sometimes catastrophically.
Wait, he did this as an adult?
Right?
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I won! I finally won! I'm unbeatable!" And so on. Then he took the kid's candy as his prize and ate it right there in front of him.
Oh my.
That's just plain wrong.
He did take it way too far that time. The poor kid started crying, so I stepped in and gave Itto a scolding. He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying and was laughing and playing again as if nothing had ever happened. In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy who can't even beat kids at a children's game really gonna be capable of these kinds of diabolical deeds?
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all. In fact, he kind of sounds like a man of integrity.
He sounds like a himbo.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Still, the Tenryou Commission's evidence against him is supposed to be irrefutable. So, I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he really has messed up big time, then he should face the consequences just like anyone else.
Thanks for the info. We'll keep asking around.
I should be running around as the fixer.
Arataki Itto. Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend him recently. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others for help, including the Adventurers Guild.
Well, I mean, I know you guys are pretty shit at catching people because you couldn't catch us when we were on the run, so, I mean, you're not exactly that effective in terms of your jobs.
Curious. Is there any evidence of all this stuff he's accused of?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the case. For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity, but for an Oni, the horns are a dead giveaway. I mean, the whole city could have recognized it was him. At first, he was just one of our suspects, But when we went to investigate, he personally confessed to everything and started trying to provoke the officers.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang.
Look, these people tried to kill me, okay?
Right from the start.
I almost got beheaded twice. No. I mean, okay. They had him, he confessed, he provoked them, and then he managed to escape along with his entire gang. Y'all.
Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way.
No,
He's
I did
never
not
had a
deserve
Mora to
it.
his name his entire
No.
life, and he's never kept down a real job. Word is that he also takes care of someone in his gang, and that the burden
Look, the
of it
Raiden
takes
Shogun was
quite
trying
the
to hurt
toll on him.
Thoma.
After
We had to
scrounging for a
defend the
living
baby
all
boy,
these
alright?
years,
We
maybe he
had
thought
to
that
protect
being
him.
the
She was
bad guy
taking
would
his
be an
vision.
easier ride.
We were
As
not
for
going to
his
stand for that shit
psychological
in this
motives,
house.
it's a bit
We
embarrassing
stand
to talk
Toma.
about, but we confiscated his vision during the Vision Hunt Decree.
Oh, so they took his vision. Oh, but he got it back.
At the time, Arataki Itto put up quite a fight. It took a huge amount of manpower and resources, and in the end, we had to enlist the help of Kujo Sara to finally secure his vision.
Oh!
The vision hunt was a mistake, but we never expected that he would go to such extreme lengths to take revenge on us.
Are you sure? I mean, are you really surprised then? Like, I'm surprised the whole island isn't trying to take their revenge on you, honestly. Yeah, the motive seemed valid
If the two
enough.
of you are able to capture
Valid.
Arataki Itto, please bring him straight here. We'll handle him from there.
Will you? I mean, will you? You had him and he escaped. It doesn't sound like you can handle anything.
I don't know where he could have run off
We
to.
really run out of
We
exciting
already got word
cases.
on the street, so maybe it's time to talk to a real specialist. Jaime remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma.
Yeah, we've been helping them
Maybe
get
we can
dogs
try
back.
asking there.
I'm just skipping along. Do 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 do. He's so bouncy.
Please speak to President Sung. I'm just a helper.
Hello, we'd like to ask some questions about Arataki Itto.
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. We've already done some investigating for the Tenryou Commission. But first, do you have enough Moro to cover the fee?
Dude, we just
I've
helped
heard all
you.
about your travels. After everything you've been through, I'm sure you understand the way these sorts of things work.
How much more are we talking about here?
A one-off payment of 397,000 Mora, up front. Plus a further 5% of your Adventures Guild remuneration as my commission, if Arataki Itto is successfully caught and brought to justice.
Whoa! That's crazy expensive! How did you even come up with the price that high?
Thoma!
Hold on. I wasn't finished. It just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the Tenryou Commission. All you'll need to pay is the small commission fee. And, as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventures Guild once we have Itto. So, from the way I see it, you guys are getting a pretty nice deal. Now then, to give you the full picture in this case, we must first recount a well-known Inazuman fairy tale.
Cutscene time.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans.
Aww.
The blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near.
Aww.
So the blue Oni said to the crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You'll come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
as planned, the crimson Oni chased the blue Oni away. The crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the Crimson Oni went to tell the Blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
Until one day.
That's it? What about the little blue Oni? Whatever happened to him?
I suppose the Blue Oni simply disappeared.
Frank, go to
never
the corner
be
for
seen
that.
again.
That was too good.
Only the Crimson Oni remain now.
But what? The blue Oni was just an innocent little kid.
You made Paimon cry! You made her cry! Now I'm gonna have to feed her to console her.
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. One interpretation is that the story is actually broadly based on historical events and that Arataki Itto is, in fact, a descendant of the Crimson Oni. What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society. But there are still some volatile personality traits in the Oni bloodline. Every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Itto has never been known to commit a wrongful act in the past, can we ever completely rule out the possibility of him one day allowing this side of him to take over?
But how could he do that? After the blue Oni's sacrifice? That would be such a betrayal.
Y'all, we're gonna have to fight the
That's
Blue
a
Oni.
very
I can
old
feel it.
story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the Blue Oni disappeared. We can only assume that they have long since died out, in which case, it would be quite a stretch to say it still counts as a betrayal at this point.
No, it still counts.
Besides, the suspect has already confessed. What is there left to discuss? According to my investigation,
That he's an idiot.
he was headed southwest. I would bet he's already made it to Yashiori Island by now. The Tenryou Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Arataki Itto chose to flee in that direction. Don't mention it. I'm just doing my duty.
Wait, Paimon still has a question. If Arataki Itto has given in to his bad side, won't that mean he's extra mean and violent now?
I could only assume so. Judging from his previous bouts, he is a skilled fighter with a lot of brute strength. Whether or not you'll be able to handle him, that I do not know.
We fought gods. We'll be fine.
But what's up with people throwing beans at Oni? What use is that?
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that Arataki Itto is allergic to beans. In fact, all Oni will avoid beans, but especially Itto. I heard that just touching a bean is enough to incapacitate him.
We got a
If you
hack
could weaken
chat.
him a bit by triggering his allergies,
She hooked us up.
perhaps he'd have better luck subduing him.
Right! Knowing our target's weakness will make things a whole lot easier.
No swords, just
It
beans.
just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here.
We're
I
just
was
gonna
planning to
chuck
use
a
them to make some
whole
porridge,
ass bag of
but I
beans
think
at
we'll
him.
find a better use for them. Of course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the beans.
Sneaky. But also, thanks. Let's head to Yashiori Island and start looking for Itto.
Alright. We have our bag of beans, chat. Let's go. Oh, he's over here.
According to Detective Sango, Itto should be somewhere. Footprints! Let's see where they lead.
To death.
There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy.
There's stuff.
Let's keep moving forward.
There's shiny shinies.
There are more footprints here.
Is he above me? Footprints stop. Excuse me? Game? There we go.
Wait! Could that be him? Is that Arataki Itto?
Does he have jingling
Doesn't
titties?
seem to be looking this way. Perfect. Let's try the beans Detective Sango gave us. It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
You have to be sneaky, chat. Dun, 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 dun. This is gonna be like the dog quest all over again, isn't it?
Hey, who's sneaking around over there? Come on, show yourself.
I tried to throw the beans.
We've been spotted!
I was trying to throw the beans! Now we gotta do the whole ass cutscene again.
Wait! Could that be him? Is that Arataki Itto? He doesn't seem to be looking this way. Perfect. Let's try the beans Detective
Brent, I'm gonna
Sango
time you
gave us.
out.
It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
We hit the stump chat.
Beans, no!
Are you okay? What should we do? Paimon didn't think he'd react this badly.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies acting up. I've got it under control. It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment.
Please don't pass out. I can't carry you.
Need a moment. Woo, that's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though. Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that. Hey, whoa, take it easy. Just stop with the beans, okay? So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here anyway? Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
Yep, that's right. Me. All
By the way,
myself.
he has like strategic nipple covers. Look at this. Strategic nipple straps. Right here, so he's not fully tits out.
Nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
I have a corner command.
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. Easy pickings. And the extra mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves.
At least you're honest,
What's with
dude.
all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
No way, mister. We've accepted a commission to bring you back.
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
She just did.
Well, mostly she took a commission to bring you back.
Lumine's face. I love that she has facial expressions. The fuck you just say to me, you little shit? Show
Looks
some
like you're
pipe,
gonna let
show
this
some
drop.
backbone.
In that case, we...
Uncle Itto!
Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So, just give Uncle Itto a little more time, okay?
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
No.
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me. It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Itto has.
Oh, God bless him. He's special.
What are you talking about?
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid out of this.
Uncle Itto, you don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
Please don't fall over. I can't carry you.
That's because Uncle Itto bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh. It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryou Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
Ah.
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
She makes a point.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel. If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? Because I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
He's gonna run.
What should we do? There is the kid to consider.
Oh, it's on! I like your style. Alright, but first things first. I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet, so it's time to try somewhere else. Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle.
I have some in my pocket if you would like them. But okay, we'll go this way, I guess. Mint.
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back. Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that.
There's strategy, chat.
In more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. Anyway, after a while, you can tell a beetle's fighting potential just by looking at its shape, size, and the patterns on its body. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well.
Headspace.
If it's not up for a fight or doesn't have the guts, well, then it's game over.
Headspace.
Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the expert that the experts go to. I'll show you all you need to know.
But we're not the ones that will be playing. We're just here to keep an eye on you.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. I'll make you a beetle expert in no time. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. You have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
Yeah, I'm with Lumine.
Okay, so he's not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
Okay, let me see. Ah, there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom moral we're gonna find some major league Oni Kabuto hiding out there.
Again, I have some in my pocket. I can just give you one, dude. Like, I'm gonna get hit by lightning, but I have what you need, sir. Where are they? I have 49 of them. I can just give you one. For reals.
Uh-oh! Lightning storm!
Just our luck. Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and take a look. My gut's telling me that there's a king's... Look! You see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto! Now that's what I'm talking about! Huh? Oh, what the... Ah, no! Not lavender melons! Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time.
God
It's
bless
okay,
him,
just
he's
gotta
pretty.
roll with the punches. Let's try somewhere else.
Because he's not smart.
This is the one! This is the one! See? As long as you're in my company, you're guaranteed to find yourself an Oni Kabuto. Yeah, it's on the smaller side, but size isn't everything in a beetle fight. Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. They usually got a whole bunch of sick moves just ready to whip out when the right moment comes. Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring. It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover?
I mean,
Young
fair.
beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent. Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Oni Kabuto was spawned to be a champion.
Right here! Look what Paimon found! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one! What do you think, Itto? It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter! It matches everything you said about a good fighter beetle! Bet the one you guys found must be way bigger.
Oh, you got some experience catching beetles too, huh?
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time. I mean, not as good as me, but still.
Oh, so overall not that good then.
Anyway, great. With
That is a
both your
massive
in
beetle.
mind, I can tell this'll finally be the one. This time, I'm gonna win for sure. Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented, passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way. So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that really sums it up nicely, actually. It's coincidence.
As in pure
He's the
luck?
anti-Zhongli.
Guess it makes no difference whether we have Paimon's beetle or not then. Might as well just...
Whoa. let's not do anything rash here, you know. I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never leaves a good beetle behind. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Now I understand why we could throw a bag of beans at him and win. don't chafe. How do they not chafe? Like, for reals. Because they look uncomfortable.
Finally, you're back. Can we start our Beidou fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
Don't worry. I'm not scared of your Beidou. Go, Stripey Ghost!
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Huh? When did you come up with that name?
Come on, you can take him, little guy.
That's right! Finish it!
It's like WrestleMania, but with Beatles. Oh!
Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
Ha! Looks like I win again!
Dang it! Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
It's not dead, is it? Like, poor little thing.
Stripey Ghost is invincible! Even Uncle Itto can't beat him.
Y'all, we
I
are about
won't
to make a
forget this.
child
I'll beat you
cry.
next time, I swear! Alright, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll end this losing streak of mine.
Alright, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong. But it's still no match for you, Stripey.
Alright, little guy. Use your Super Paimon Tornado!
That's a thing.
No. I can't believe it. I lost.
We made a child cry.
We won! Ha! Paimon knew Crimson Cyclone would be the best!
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! It wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost. I know a real beetle trainer when I see one. Way to kick some beetle butt, partner.
See? Paimon's got real talent. Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take some of the credit, too. Oh, right. Yeah. Now that the beetle fighting's over and all,
We can't keep the beetle.
this is for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me? You're really giving it to me?
Because we don't want it.
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
But will we ever be able to go back?
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go back on my word. Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya? There's a good boy.
We gotta fight him, chat.
Kid doesn't suspect
I don't want to
anything.
fight him.
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Itto.
Huh?
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically family.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before.
I'm the traveler.
Uncle Itto didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away. And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life. He's not a bad guy.
Let's just stay calm.
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? How should I explain? I'm a real lousy liar.
Itto, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
I guess. Thanks, Granny. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything.
Are we gonna talk about the two beetle carcasses? Like, can we flip them back
I'll
over?
be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me. Any of it.
So why did you
I
confess?
have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here. I'm the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
So why did you confess?
Why in the world would you say that you were the
you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long, long time ago with the story of the Crimson Oni and the Blue Oni.
We saw the cartoon.
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So, is the story from the fairy tale really true?
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth. The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really, you're all one family?
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to. Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them.
Why?
Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it once and for all.
With a war?
Over drinks, they swore an oath.
Oh.
The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader gave two conditions.
Huh? What were they?
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride. After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether. Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the Blue Oni clan had actually survived.
So wait, they're still around?
You're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the Blue Oni?
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exist. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. I can't bring myself to accept it. Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors had for the future of all Oni. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. You don't harm other people, period. My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't have any evidence. That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
But that's not a bad thing, dude.
What does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him so he knows your story, right?
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, his parents had been taken.
Oh.
The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again. I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else.
Thanks, dude.
There's more to this than just one Blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on. I didn't want to get anyone else caught up in this mess.
It's the Fatui.
That's everything. The whole story.
The Fatui are going to be behind this. I promise you.
Back to Inazuma City, then I'm going to fight you with all I've got.
Oh shit.
But if you're willing to believe me, then please give me a little time. Once I find the Blue Oni, I'll turn the both of us in.
Yep, Paimon too.
So, you... all right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it. I was thinking right from the start. These two fine folks, they're just out here in the pursuit of truth and justice, man. Yeah, we are gonna get along just great.
I know the Kamisatos.
Well, I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so, be ready for anything. Don't say that I didn't warn you.
Don't worry about us. We're seasoned adventurers.
All right, then our first job is to investigate where this blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim of his that saw him up close, currently taking refuge at Sangonomiya's camp. I figure we can start by talking to him.
Brent, corner. Crystal Marrow. By the way, if you're playing the game, gather. Hey, Keishi! Gather all the crystal marrow that you can find. You will need it. I assure you. There's a kid that's gonna shake you down for it. You live in the corner! The corner is your office. Alright, so what the hell are we looking for? We are looking for a person. A person. We are looking for people. People! I'm assuming it's this dude, right? You're not a person that I need to talk to, but that's okay. I swear to God. I'll deal with that in a second. I don't need that right now. I need to find the people, which it's lower. So it's down here somewhere. Maybe higher. Wait, where is it? Hello, people. Is it the is it the blacksmith guy? Oh, there they are. Okay. Turn around, dumbass. They're right there, literally.
Yo, you must be Masato.
An Oni? Oh no, not another one!
Oh, yeah.
Masato has nice hair.
Though, so, chill. I contacted you before, remember? I need your help.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened. I was just out transporting some goods when a group of Ronin suddenly attacked me. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. At least you don't lose your goods that way. But this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took my things and they started coming for me.
Huh? That's totally uncalled for.
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off. But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go. Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. I thought they were gonna come to blows. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get myself here, where I'd be safe. I never want to set foot outside of here again.
By the way, side note, this is a really bad place for him to be because this is a Tenryou Commission camp.
Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely
Just
it was Mora, right?
pointing that out.
What else could they have wanted with me? I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say was, the goods are worth more than the merchant's life. Or something like that.
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty active in the Tatarasuna area. You weren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously, I'd advise against it. There are too many of them and they're all heavily armed.
I'm the traveler, it's fine.
Don't worry, it's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of scores to settle with them. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach sooner or later.
Where? I don't know geography. Oh wait, no, this isn't... Okay, no, this isn't a Temrio Commission. I'm sorry, this is a Sangomiya. Okay, that's cool that he's here. Why am I running there? I can teleport. Duh. Stop following me. Leave me alone, kid. I don't want to play the game with the explosives. No, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Boop.
They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while. If I'm not mistaken, they'll be showing up any time now.
Yeah, things might get a little rough, so we better be prepared. Oh, here they come!
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns. All right.
He's a blue Oni!
Let's get him. Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first, talk later. There's more! Check this out! Supporting fire!
Don't blink!
The fairy! Let's get down to business.
Okay.
Cut to the chase.
Hey, don't even think about running. It's me, Arataki Itto, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self-sacrifice. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. But you don't even care, do you? Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago?
Excuse me.
Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society. But let me ask you, Arataki Itto, what exactly do you contribute to human society?
Abs and nipple
You're
straps?
a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? Huh! You wouldn't know how if you tried. You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Oh, them's fighting
Come on,
words.
none of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're really hanging me out to dry here, man.
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop you. But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around in human society? We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live, no stable source of food, no clothing, no medicine, nothing. Besides the oath we swore to uphold in our so-called Oni pride, we had nothing.
So, that's why you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends?
I mean...
I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live.
Honestly, I
I've given
can't fault
everything
him
I've
for
stolen
that.
from humans to my community. What I've taken will at
What I
least
can
keep
fault
them
him
from
for is
starving
stealing.
or
Like, that's
ease their
wrong.
pain. That's what matters most to me.
Yeah.
And besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that Oni could be accepted as part of human society. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice you made.
You make a good point. But Arataki Itto's the one who needs to get that into his thick skull. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the Crimson Oni. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni in the process. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryo Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
Wait, I'm confused. What the hell is going on right now?
Oh no, it's the Tenryo Commission!
Oh shit, we're gonna have to fight the Tenryo
Forget
Commission.
it. This was a waste of time anyway. Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but you could at least take a look in the mirror sometime.
Hey! Hey! He got away! Uh-oh, we need to get out of here too!
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together when the time's right.
The time would be now.
Don't attack any of the Tenryo Commission, or they'll be after you too.
I mean, that wouldn't be the first time that's happened.
Who goes there? Get them!
Come on,
Oh, I have to use
you
him.
won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki Itto.
He handles pretty well. Like for Geo, he does decent damage.
Coming through.
Cause like that's been my one problem with the Geo characters is they really don't do a lot of damage. At least the ones I have, they don't.
They really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryo Commission sent so many.
But did they send
Still haven't
Kujo Sara?
completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here. No, no way. All that would do is send them after our Blue Oni friend instead. But I have to settle things with him first, man to man.
Then what should we do? The Tenryo Commission's about to arrest you!
No choice but to keep kicking some Tenryo butt.
Hey, boss. Thought you'd have all the fun without us? Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Now's your chance. Go! Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time.
Oh, he has friends.
Do what you gotta do, boss.
All right then. Watch yourselves. As soon as I'm done, I'm coming back for you. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Don't let them get away. After them.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to go around.
They're gonna die.
Go for it, boss.
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating.
Why?
I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya. Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints? A wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company.
Speed of light.
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead.
Oh. Screaming. It's like, what the hell? Is that lighting?
Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Let's investigate. They couldn't have just disappeared into thin air.
Probably went into a
Unless
domain.
They're all ninjas or something. Hidden entrance. Yes. All right. I think we just found their hideout. This is going to be where they keep all the people they took.
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Huh? Fire away? Of course I did. Come on, I'm not that dumb. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work. So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Huh? What were you two talking about? Are you keeping Paimon in the dark again?
Let's go.
Alright, party level 61 does not say. You get shit rewards. Let's go. Everybody looks good here. Let's start. Let's go. Okay.
This place is huge! Pretty fancy for a hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. All the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
It's fine. You two talk. I'll just fight. It's great. Shit, I think I misfired that. Yep. That's fine. Okay, looking for chests or shinies or anything like that. Don't see anything. Okay. So we move up.
Stairs are over there. We can't go up if we can't.
Oh, this is cool.
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism is for.
Busy. Hold on.
To the ferry. Oh, it's moving.
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
I don't think I really want to. So do we have to go over there? I see a chest. Or is that like the final? I don't know. We're just gonna keep going up. Okay. Ooh, chest. Okay. So I'm assuming we do that. I could just glide it over there, but I guess I have to do it this way. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Let's get down to business. Don't get too close. I got you covered.
Cut to the chase.
There's more. My blade.
Where's the supercharged thing?
My blade. See no more. Fire it up.
Don't blink.
Boom. Time very high.
Incoming.
Check this out. To the very
Okay. It's kind of a weird place. Like, it's cool, but it's weird. Ah, okay. So there's boss level right there. Let's just check over here, make sure there's nothing up here. There's no chests, which there are. Always look for the chest, chat. Always look for them. You never know when you're going. Ooh, a dull blade. Most overpowered weapon in the game, right there. A dull blade. Let's go. Dull blade supremacy. Brent, I swear to God. Ooh, Mora. Can I keep it? There's electrocuting things, I didn't realize it. Don't freak out, Paimon, it's fine.
Holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get them out of here.
to the ferry.
Yay, we did it, chat. We freed everybody inside.
All right, you're all free to go now. Quick, get to six.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy? We're awfully worried about him.
Calm down, dear. We don't even know if he was taken here or not.
But... Oh, my little Daisuke!
Oh, you must be Daisuke's parents!
Yes, that's right! Have you seen him? Where is he? Is he alright?
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll be relieved to see you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you, thank you!
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. It's just who I am. It's what I do.
Oh, please.
Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who saw another person in danger have done the exact same thing?
Humility is not your forte, is it, sir?
Just one little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do anything for money. No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Well, we just whooped their ass, so...
Anything drastic?
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one with Oni horns on his head, has always shielded us so far. Oh, in fact, his horns look just like the ones this guy has.
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't understand what he was trying to do. Are you a friend of his? Or perhaps a relative?
Relative, I guess.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang. They seem like heartless crooks, but I'd say he comes across more like a confused child who made some poor choices.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head, and I'm here to point him in the right direction.
I'm glad to hear that. He's lucky to have family like you.
It'll be in my trusty hands.
Okay.
Anyway, you should scram. It's still not safe.
Let's not tell them, chat.
Yes,
they don't need to know.
You've rescued our entire family. We are indebted to you.
Huh. Child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going while we still have time.
We raid all the cells, chat. There's treasure to be had. Ooh, this one has its own private little cell. It's a cell within a chat. A cell, chat. Okay, alright, is that everything? So I have to defeat all the Ronin. Oh, that's handy. Okay. Really quickly. Let me just double check, because I think this is where I came in. No, that's where I came in. Okay, so this is where I came in, so we didn't see anything in that other room. So we're going this way. Check right here. Don't see anything. Don't see anything.
This is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can.
Turn that off. Is there another one? Yes.
Don't get too close.
You can't run. Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
Going somewhere?
Why do you have a gun, sir? Chat, he has a content pistol.
To the ferry. Bet you think you've won, don't ya? So naive. This is my home turf. I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me. What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too.
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
You'd better stay where you are and let me finish. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for?
Kind of.
I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of a mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke. Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
That seems unnecessary.
You're gonna blow this whole place up?
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep among the rubble. You've had your fun. Now it's goodbye. My paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Yes, that's it. But when did you...
I snatched it earlier, to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Why, you... And now you're going to betray me?
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement, no?
Face turn.
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great. 'cause I'm done listening. Yeah! Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
Sir.
Hey, oh, okay. Fine. Just calm down. What are you doing?
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now. Take everyone here and get out!
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across? Huh?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! Just get out of here! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone! Why couldn't you just stay out of it?
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
Alright, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do? I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore my pride now. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning.
I mean, I can help you with that if you really want me to.
But you... If it wasn't for you, everything would have worked out perfectly.
They're here. We won't let them slip away this time.
Uh-oh. There's nowhere else to run.
We can teleport, we're fine.
Tenryo Commission. I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind everything. Arataki Itto is innocent.
Didn't see that one coming.
You're in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale, sacrificing himself for the Crimson Oni.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am. How are you ever gonna report back without capturing me?
Stop fooling around, Itto.
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't solve anything.
But he did do it.
Sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni, and giving up your life isn't gonna make theirs any longer. Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy, huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride. The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years, so let's give them a new beginning. We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up and start over. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
That's a problem.
I'll take care of this.
So the dude got squished by a rock?
In danger. Go, help them. Hey, I got this. Come on.
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
Oh, thank God this is a cutscene. Oh, thank God that was a cutscene. This is a nice cutscene, too. They did a good job animating it.
We managed to save everyone. But what about Itto and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're all right. Look! It's Itto and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
Why? Why would you do this for me?
I will chuck them at you again if you're bad.
I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why.
Look.
We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and
Let
their
him
parents
have his
before them never
epic
taught us that it
80s
was
electric
okay to
guitar because
abandon
honestly,
family and
hairband. This is hairband right
I
here.
just wish you'd come to find us
80s
sooner.
hairband.
If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
Oh, we're gonna hug. Are they gonna hug?
So that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson.
Hug it out. Hug it out. Hug it out.
Wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
You say all that, but in spite of everything, you're barely getting by.
That's just how I roll, man. You remember the pack, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru? Well, he's colorblind. Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms.
But
Ah, don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking. Takia, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property. Please do not attempt to resist.
This is like the politest
All
arrest
stolen
ever.
articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your kin.
No, please don't. Without those goods, they'll...
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never suffer again.
Do we know where they
I'll
are?
put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryo Commission officers.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot about
I'll do it.
But no worries. I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the Blue
Like I
Oni.
do everything else in this
Yeah,
game.
We've already arrested them too.
Oh, right, yeah,
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryo Commission.
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation?
Sure. We'll tell her everything.
Thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out of the slammer, I'll find a way to make it all up to ya.
Uh-huh.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too.
Bitch, if we have to fight, I'm not going to
Given your
jail.
unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this time.
This time. This time.
Sorry for the trouble.
Hey, wait. Unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was going to say, you know, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself, you know? Yeah, all right. See you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Aw, it's the fighting beetle. The beetle lives, guys! The beetle lives. We're so forever. You get arrested, yeah. Okay.
But at least he's not a bad guy.
Okay. So we go all the way back over here.
Yes, that does sound like my Itto.
So, did they take Uncle Itto away?
Yup.
Yes, they did. But don't be too upset, Daisuke. We will have the chance to see him again. He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he still helped us.
Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Itto helped us, and he's awesome!
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Itto is a far cry from awesome. He still caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people.
Granny Oni out here keeping it real.
I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto you kids are playing with all the time. Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent, but he'll never back down from a fight.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment.
I can't wait for my next Beidou fight with Uncle Itto.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Itto and his friends will be released as quickly as possible.
Yes, you needn't worry. The officials in the Tenryou Commission will certainly exercise sound judgment.
Will they? Because these are the people behind the Vision Hunt decree.
We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Like, the Tenryou Commission enforced the Vision Hunt decree.
I'm
glad that everything was resolved in the end.
Things were looking quite dire.
But now the future looks bright. Wonderful. Wonderful. As for the Blue Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one thing an old granny like myself can do, it's caring for others.
Yeah!
Do you need our help?
No.
No, no. Go on ahead. I'm sure you have other adventures beckoning. Besides, once Itto is released, he'll be here to help me. Oh, yes. And you know what? I think that's what makes him adorable. Wouldn't you agree? He does whatever he puts his mind to. He's sincere, brave, and determined. Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni. But I've never been ashamed of this name. On the contrary, I'm quite proud of it. Because Itto is my pride and joy.
Wait, there's a page right there.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the Blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the Crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the Blue Oni back home. The Crimson Oni didn't know where to find the Blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the Blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The Blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the Blue Oni had once done, the Crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The Blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the Blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The Crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Hey, there we go, chat. Woo! We did it! We completed the quest. Hey. So let's go complete Gourou's thing. And then I think that will be it for me. So I'm not sure. I think I know how to unlock that one. Go all the way back over here. Okay.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something?
No.
Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before. I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her. I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating. I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine. You're right. I've heard Her Excellency say the same thing before. In any battle, you need to think about how to
I think this
avoid
is the
your
way we're supposed to go.
shortcomings.
I'm not sure.
As long as I don't come into contact with Yae Miko, everything should be fine. Okay, whatever you think's best. Let's avoid Yae Publishing House for now. Actually, there's something else I have to sort out while I'm on Narukami Island. It's a personal matter. Back when we were fighting the Shogun's army at Nazuchi Beach, I had a box with me that contained some very important items. The odds were stacked against us that day, and the resistance was forced to retreat. I had to abandon the box, but I managed to quickly bury it first. I went back to collect it on this trip, but it turned out someone had already dug it up. So I asked around the area, and the locals said that apparently the Adventurers Guild had beaten me to it. That box is very important to me. I have to get it back from the Adventurers Guild. Would you mind coming along? Thank you so much. Let's head right over. Time is of the essence.
Yay. Toma, please don't jump off that. That would hurt very, very badly.
I'm afraid that will be a little difficult. Don't worry. The item you are looking for is safe and sound. However,
this is a choose your own adventure, Brant.
To you at present. The reason being, it is
so there's 5 endings to get the main like reward for this, so we have to go back through all the options to get
that box there. What does it have to do with the treasure hoarders?
To get it.
Allow me to explain. Not long ago, we received a commission concerning a theft by treasure hoarders at Komore Tea House. The adventurer who accepted the commission followed their trail and heard that they had buried the treasure at Nazuchi Beach. But when we went to dig up the stolen items, we found for now, all we can do is hold all.
I see. Well, since these are the rules.
This is where the difficulty arises.
So there's no knowing when this
We're
will
just
be
gonna
used.
click through
Maybe
since
I can
we've already
help.
done this.
I could find that it's very important to me, so the sooner.
That is. However, many adventurers have investigated. If the two of you are still interested in taking the case, you may have to.
Yes, it seems like the only sensible place to start. With any luck, we might be able to find some clues there. Actually, since it's come up, what's the Komore Tea House like?
It's a hot pot place.
So they call it a tea house despite the fact that it is obviously a hot pot restaurant? Huh, how confusing. Anyway, let's go take a look.
Are you here to investigate the recent theft as well? We're grateful for the assistance. It was Tarumaru's number 2 by the time we realized. They left enough clues for us to.
Just gonna click through all this because we've already done this. Tarumaru.
Tarumaru? What?
We don't interrupt him.
How strange.
Her, we do.
He says he knows where the treasure hoarders are hiding. How can I describe it? It's like listening to a regional dialect. Anyway, he says he was there at the scene of the crime.
I'm not
The
interrupting
treasure hoarders,
him.
Since there were so many of them, and
We
they were
respect
armed,
him in this
Tamaru
house.
didn't dare to bark loudly, so we just had to let them go.
You don't disrespect
No
Harumaru.
wonder.
You don't.
Boy,
He will
he's
whoop
been
your
acting
ass.
more anxious than
He's a
usual
ninja
lately,
dog.
and is always looking
No.
outside.
Who's a good boy? No, look at his face.
That does sound like quite a predicament.
He's so cute.
Okay, I think I understand now.
I have no idea what he just
Harumaru
said.
says he heard the treasure hoarders conspiring to hide out at the beach directly below Tenchukaku. No one usually thinks to look there, and it's become something of a safe haven for treasure hoarders. He also mentioned that there were a gang of 5 people. The leader's name is Kosuke, and the second in command is called Yasuhisa. The leaders sent in. Thank you, Tarumaru. It must have been hard for you, knowing the details of the crime but not being able to communicate them. Don't you worry. We'll take care of everything.
Don't
from
you
here.
insult him.
You'll definitely get your belongings back.
I will like
Let's
you
go
in
there person.
Fortnite.
We might not have any troops with us, but between the 2 of us, we should be able to deal with a handful of petty thieves.
How dare you? Both of you. Okay, we have to let Thomas Stam rebuild for a second.
I think we're getting close. There's danger in the air. And something doesn't smell right. Be careful. I got you covered!
With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
Poof. This is bizarre. How would anyone think to look here?
Boss, didn't you say that the most dangerous place is the safest place to hide?
Yeah, and I still maintain that I'm right in principle. Think how many days we've been here. No one else has come looking for us, have they? Can't believe we got caught. Just when the whole thing had nearly blown over. Hey, kid. Who the heck are you guys anyway?
We shouldn't waste any more time on these people. Life is tough in the Resistance, but none of our troops would ever think about laying a hand on the innocent civilians under their rule. You have things so much better here, and this is how you choose to live your life? It's pure selfishness. We should turn them over to the Adventurers Guild right away. Once their identities are confirmed, they'll get the punishment they deserve.
Please, show a little mercy.
No.
We'll give you half of everything we've saved up over the years. If you're willing to turn a blind eye on this, anything's up for negotiation.
No.
That's enough. Tie them up and take them away. Oh, come to think of it, this is not a military camp, so there's no need for me to be so heavy-handed. But thieves still have to be punished. Let's escort them back.
I'm pleased to confirm that these are indeed the individuals who stole from Komori Tea House. I didn't expect you to catch them so quickly, as in accordance with the rules, now that we have procured an oral confession from the treasure hoarder. Here, please take it.
Thank goodness. Well, let me think. The contents of the box don't belong here. They belong on Watatsumi Island. So, let's head there now and open it.
Again, super casually, 3,700 meters. Just, you know. We'll just pop in. I don't think this is it. I think we have to go back and we have to do the other ending where she's making fun of him. I'm not sure, though. I could probably look it up if I really wanted to, but this is more fun trying to figure it out. Well, not this part, because this part's sad, but...
2, 3. Yes, it looks like they're all here. Some personal items that once belonged to the troops under my command. Water bottles, towels, knee guards. Just everyday items, but each one bears the handwritten name of its former owner. These were the only things those soldiers had for their families to remember them by. We all knew going into that battle that the odds of survival were slim. Many of the soldiers came to me and said they wanted to leave something behind as a keepsake for their loved ones. You see, their swords and polearms broke in battle. Their damaged armor wouldn't have been easy to carry, and many of them couldn't write very well, so they couldn't even leave a letter. In the end, all they could leave to their families were these ordinary items, artifacts of their daily lives. My soldiers trusted me, but I failed to lead them to victory that day. Then they trusted me with these.
Brent!
Instead of honoring their last wishes right away, I had to hastily bury them in the sand.
Jesus, dude!
When something like this happens, I tell myself that by the next time I'm faced with the same situation, I have to be stronger. Yeah. But right now, let me just mourn them for a little while longer.
Oh, dude, Tatman's gonna play Fortnite? Nice! Okay. So now we get to go back and we get to do it again, chat. Except this time we get to get him made fun of again. Because we are mean, awful people. Because basically what we have to do is we have to get here. So we have to go this route because we've got these. So we need to get that one, so go back again. One more time. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Thank God for teleportation. That's all I can say.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something? Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before. I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her. I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating. I could probably
No, you
deal
get
with
to
her
see
in
the
battle,
other
but
one.
I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine. Really? That would be great. To be honest, this is something that's always worried me. If the soldiers ever saw me in this kind of embarrassing situation, they'd be very disappointed.
I love his body language.
I have to overcome it, for their sake. As soon as I've worked through this, let's go take on Yae Miko again. First things first, though. Do you have any ideas on where to begin? I see. So
Maybe
you
he's been
pretend to be
neutered. You
someone
don't know,
like
Brent.
her, I can keep practicing on you. If I can get the better of you, then I'll be able to hold my own when similar situations come up in the future. Good plan. Let's see. Where should we start? Now that you mention it, I remember having a similar experience back on Watatsumi Island.
Don't make me go back there.
I was with my subordinates at the time. We ran into a merchant, I got caught up talking to them, and I don't quite know what happened, but I ended up buying a lot of things from them.
He's an easy mark, chat.
I think we can give it a try.
Role playing.
There's an island called Rito nearby. Why don't we go there?
We're gonna role play.
All the Outlander merchants are based there, so it might help to create the right atmosphere.
He's into scenes. The boy doesn't know how to be topped or how to handle being topped, but he's into scenes, y'all. Here we go. Oh fuck me. This is ridiculous. Okay. Here we go, chat! Let's stop him!
So this is Rito. Although it looks slightly gloomy, it feels very peaceful here. I don't see any Tenryou Commission soldiers roaming the streets. What a nice place. Okay, let's get started. I'll be me, and you be a shrewd and savvy businesswoman. Hi! Hi! So, a lot of the soldiers have been complaining about a shortage of blankets recently. So, 10 blankets, please? Okay, I'll settle the check right away. The price seems pretty cheap to me, in which case, no need to haggle, right? I think that's still not too bad. Is that supposed to be really expensive?
Oh my god!
I'm sorry. In the past,
He's so innocent!
I've always handled procurement of military supplies. I don't know the specific prices of these items, so I never really know how to respond. This won't get us anywhere. I have to haggle to give you the chance to use your wily tricks on me. What do we do now? Something I'm more interested in?
Tail cleaner, perhaps?
Maybe, cake?
Oh, he's into cake, chat. This just gets better. We're doing role-playing with cake.
That's so expensive. I know what a fair price is when it comes to cake.
If you want to bargain, you'll have to do as I say.
If you think about this from another angle, a cake that costs 100,000 more per slice must be so much better than a regular cake.
Is it?
Oh, let me see. I've been saving up recently. I think I should have enough. So, there isn't really a kind of cake that costs 100,000 more per slice? What a shame. I feel like role-playing as a vendor is a little outside our area of expertise. What kind of person do we both see regularly enough to impersonate convincingly?
Is Child still here?
Fatui? Then it looks like a trip into the wild is in order.
Wait,
Let's
no,
go give it a try.
no! Where's Child? Where is he? I'm gonna have to fight the Fatui. Fuck. Okay. Where are they? Oh, they're in the middle of nowhere. Awesome. It's fine. Actually, hold on. Shit, where was it? Just ran by it. Lap, lap, lap. Never, ever pass up an opportunity to collect rocks.
I'll catch up.
I've dealt with Fatui before, but I always end up against those big, stocky guys who are much taller than me.
Same.
I'm sure I must train just as hard as they do every day, but somehow, I still don't have the muscles to show for it. Maybe I'll start to see the results in a few more years. Really? That's very kind. But still, I think that I should aim to look more muscular than my subordinates at the very least. I know that people's trust in me has nothing to do with my size, but if I were taller and bulkier, they'd be able to identify me from behind more easily when charging into battle.
You mean
That
not
way,
because
our
of the ears
forces
and the
wouldn't
tail?
scatter so easily. As long as I was on the field, they'd be able to follow me. But enough of that. Let's get back to it. Who are you going to roleplay as this time?
Okay, chat. Oh my god. So do we do let me amuse myself a little? Are you here to play with me? The more the merrier. You know what? Let me amuse myself a little.
I smell danger! Really? Huh. For a moment there, I could have sworn the actual Fatui were right here. No, wait. Behind you! It wasn't my imagination. They really are here. Prepare to engage.
And we have to fight things.
Advance.
Don't get too close.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
Supporting fire.
Speed of light.
Fire it up.
Oh shit, wrong one.
Punishment. Don't blink.
I hate the fire guys. I hate the fire guys so much.
Leave it all to me.
Check this out. I got you covered.
Incoming.
Shit, how many of them are there?
Don't blink.
Where are you first?
Time to clean up. Someone needs assistance. Incoming. Cut to the chase.
Fire it up.
As long as it's not the big hammer guys, we're okay.
It's all fun and games until the real Fatui show up, huh? That little interruption has really ruined the mood for me. Let's not do any more Fatui impressions for today. It seems in poor taste after the trouble they caused in Watatsumi Island anyway. Do we have any other options? What do you mean? Isn't this moving a little too fast? Her Excellency advocates slow and steady progress in all things, and cautions against trying to advance too quickly. To clarify, it's not that I'm scared. It's just that I don't know if the time is right.
It's time to take this step, Gourou.
I guess you're right. Thanks for your encouragement. It's not like me to shy away from a challenge like this. Let's do it! Time for a make-or-break training exercise!
We're gonna get caught, by the way.
And we're back. Don't worry, my head's in the game this time. I am a high-ranking military officer of Watatsumi Island and the General of the Resistance. Whatever tricks you've got up your sleeve, you're not going to get to me. So
Okay.
bring it on.
How adorable!
This feels like...
Go on, let me rub your ears!
Yes, it definitely feels like... no, not even slightly. It's not that you do a bad impression of her, more like something is missing. I finally realized it when you were talking to me just now. I think that maybe what I'm really afraid of is her knowing smile and her piercing gaze.
He's afraid that she's a top.
It just makes me feel like all my secrets have nowhere to hide, like she can just peer in and see them.
Well, she probably can.
It's different with you. I trust you, so I don't feel I need to hide my secrets in the first place. Even when you're imitating the way she speaks, I don't feel afraid. Because we fought side by side in the past, and I know I don't have to have my guard up around you. But it also means that this training won't work. I just have to accept that this is a weakness of mine, as much as it pains me to do so. The thought of having to live with this weakness forever is frustrating. Are you serious? I love that. I haven't eaten anything sweet in a long time.
Let's go get cake, chat.
Go. Let's go buy some cake.
Cake. In quotations. Cake.
All right. The next step is to find somewhere nice and quiet.
This isn't quiet.
This is so good. It's certainly a rarity in the camp. It's seen as a luxury item in the ranks of the resistance. We have special meals on occasion, but even then it usually means meat and wine, not dessert. So, thank you for treating me to some cake.
You're welcome.
The only downside with Narukami Island's pastries is that they're such exquisite things, you can't just chow down on them. But, as Her Excellency says, a general needs to show patience and restraint.
You want to try my cake?
Wow, don't mind if I do. That's so sweet.
No. This is so wrong. This is so fucking wrong. Okay. Mihoiho, why do you do this? You should know us by now. Why would you give us options like that? Jesus. Alright, so there we go, chat. We have done Gourou's encounters, and we have gotten all the endings. Woo! I'm not going to answer that, Brent. So we do have the other hangouts I can do. I've already done Thoma's. I could do it again on stream if we really want to. Just because I don't mind hanging out with Thoma again. But I do have Beidou's that I need to finish, and we can do those other things. So I may stream these other ones just to stream them. We'll have to see. Just because they're fun and they're easy. Except for Child's. Child's was a pain in the butt, but like his was a story quest. But I think that does it for me. I've gone through everything that I can go through. Like, I have no active quests, I have no active commissions. The only thing I have to do is this, and I'm not doing that right now. So yeah, chat, I think that does it. So I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Good luck, all the blessings to you guys in your polls. As you go for Itto or Gourou, if you're pulling today. If you are buying the crystal gems in the shop, please use Linsmward for your purchase. I would greatly appreciate it because I'm a #epic partner. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I might be streaming. I won't be streaming tomorrow. But I will be online on Thursday with the rack, and then I might stream again over the weekend. We'll just have to see. So till then, follow me on Twitter at Linsmward, like the channel, follow the channel if you would like to get information on when I'm streaming next. Till then, bye!